Joining us now is Vanessa, and she and her family came up from Washington, D.C. to be here with us on set, and it's so exciting to have her here. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm doing great.
So my daughter went to MICA, Maryland Institute College of Art. So
Nice.
she was kind of down that way.
Yeah.
And, so we made some trips up, and it's a nice kind of like trip. So I'm happy to meet you, your family. You brought your son.
I did.
So tell us about your son. How old is he?
He is 4 years old. He's in preschool. He is a little handful, but you know what? He loved making the trip up here. He loves being here. He loves being around people. So why not?
He's a vice president in the making for your company, Officely.
Of course.
So what is Officely?
So, Officely, Donna, at its core is really a small woman-owned business that promotes and supports other women-owned businesses. Everything that we carry comes from women-owned companies. Our mission is to make your workspace, wherever that is, whether it's your office, your home office, we want to make it your happy place because that's what makes us happy.
Absolutely. And a lot of times, companies won't allow you really to put up like personal pictures or things like that of your family. But I see that your products are kind of just like demure.
They are.
All
they
right?
are.
So they have like that joyfulness that's almost like a personal connection to your own soul.
It's true. And actually, one of the to-do list items is actually something I designed myself.
Okay.
I love to-do lists, but I really do want to have things that you can carry on the go. Not everybody is in an office 24/7. Some people are traveling. Some people are going from home to office. But I want to make sure that you have all of the tools that you need to do your job. And this is the kind of thing that, gets me excited. It inspires me to do better work. I'm sure you've heard that beautiful tools make beautiful work. So
they absolutely do. So I see in this particular gift item that you sent to me, which was so lovely, there's a lot of different things here. So typically, how many items are in your subscription box, which is quarterly, correct?
It is. So it's a seasonal subscription box. So everything you get in your box is sort of really dependent on the time of year, right?
Okay.
So, depending on if it's winter, if it's fall, and it's not always going to be, necessarily office supplies. I like to include something fun. For example, like this glass tumbler here. In the winter, we all forget to hydrate, right? And it's when we're most supposed to be hydrating.
Almost every day. Like if you ask my makeup artist, Jacqueline, she'll look at my face, she'll be like, have you been drinking?
I know.
I don't ever drink enough.
You forget to drink water because all you want is coffee and tea.
Right. I don't drink anything. I'm the opposite. So at least now I'll have this beautiful tumbler and it'll remind me to drink.
And exactly. It's beautiful. You keep it at your desk. It reminds you to stay hydrated. In the fall, you could get like a couple little pumpkins or something to just really get you in the spirit. In the winter, I like to include something that is preparing you for the next year.
Okay.
So it's usually either a planner for the following year or a little calendar or something along those lines. And I've been lucky that I've been able to partner with a lot of really great brands to really sort of expand. So you're not getting, the same thing all the time. And
they must have been so excited when you called them to say that you wanted to include them in this.
Yeah.
Because you're making a huge difference across the whole United States now. So you've had the company for a little over a year.
Yes.
And you also have currently also a day job. Right?
That's right.
Okay. But you love your day job too.
I love my day job. I'm one of the few people that are fortunate enough that, I know some people that have, either side businesses or things like that. It's because they hate what they do. But I'm really fortunate in that I work in social media. I work with a great team. And this is just what I get to do for fun. And it's sort of my creative outlet. So yeah, I love doing it all.
And it's International Bankers of America?
It's the...
No, wait, it's independent, not international. Independent,
yes.
Okay,
Independent Community Bankers of America.
Got it. Okay, so it's like the heartland.
It is. Yes, it's the association that represents community banks across the country. So we work with a lot of small businesses, and it's really, really cool to see, some of the work that we do. And I get to do their social media. So how fun is that?
Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, this is also a great gift idea, right?
Absolutely.
Because if you just wanted to, subscribe for the year for someone, instead of getting fruit, they could get like these little surprise packages.
Exactly. And, I have one customer who is an annual subscriber who says that every time she sees her box come in, it feels like Christmas because it really is a surprise, right?
Yeah.
I get to do the fun thing of curating all of these products, but you would, as the receiver, would get this box and you're like, you have no idea what's going to be in it. It's going to be different every single time. And it is a great gift. Whether you want to do an annual subscription for them or just one box for them to try out. And actually right now what I'm working on is actually a holiday gift guide.
Okay.
And I'm putting together all kinds of little bundles that are just perfect for everybody in your life, whether it's
Love it.
the busy mom or the,
Paper clips that are red, white, and blue, or green, or purple, or whatever color of the rainbow that you're celebrating. And
exactly,
just
exactly.
Fun.
It's
I
just
really
fun.
like your company. I have a lot of respect for you, especially because you do have a young son, you've got a full-time job, and you're doing this, and you're helping other small businesses.
Absolutely.
So congratulations, Vanessa, on all this goodness. I mean, it's just you radiate joy, and you can sense it. So
absolutely. Well, this is what I love doing. I mean, since I was in elementary school, going back to school shopping, I think that's where it all really started. Just being able to get those fresh new school supplies, and it just evolved over time. Once I started working, it was that love for office supplies, and then it turned into this.
It's really exciting. I remember sitting next to this guy named Kevin Blazer, and I had the box of crayons that had like all the colors, and he'd always want to borrow my red orange crayon, right? So to this day, every time like I open up like school supplies or art supplies or something like that, I always think of him when I have that crayon. This is exciting. So congratulations to you.
Thank you
and
so
so
much.
for all of us grown-ups that maybe don't get a chance to go back to school and
Yeah.
get our back to school supplies, we can have our Officely.
You can have your Officely.
I love it.
And
Thank you so
Donna,
much.
I would love to mention as well that for your viewers, I am making a special promo code.
Okay.
So if anybody goes on shopofficely.com, and whether they shop for a bundle or a subscription, use the code Donna Drake and you'll get 20% off.
Perfect. Thank you, Vanessa, so much for being here. We look forward to knowing you for, over the years, and I can't wait to subscribe. Stay tuned for more. We've been living it up right here with Vanessa from Officely.